Just a crisp Thursday morning. We got the Chevy pickup, and we got my boy Rob who needs some help. So about a month and a half ago, my boy Rob, he's in the 30-year club. He came by and said, hey, can you help me fix my system? Doesn't sound right. I bought it, and it's got tweeters, and it's got mids and highs, and it's got a speaker in a bucket. Well, you know I can't really do much with the speaker in the bucket, but I got him on the road. I got it to where it wouldn't pop fuses or any of that stuff, but what we really need to do is make it proper. So I said, bring that shit over, man. We're gonna fix it up. You know how we do it. Got a little birdie underneath the hood. What up, Mr. Newman?
What's up, Steve?
Yeah.
What's up? My man.
We're gonna fix this shit up, man.
I love you, brother.
All right, now Rob says that it came this way, and I believe him.
Except I did put this bad boy in here. Right here.
Yeah, spotlight, baby.
You know, I gotta have that to.
Oh,
so
shit.
So I can see stuff.
All right, Rob. I've known you fucking 30 years, dude.
More than that, maybe.
Yeah, probably more than that. And I cannot let you ride around like this. Well, you actually put your back seat back in. It didn't look like that when you came the last time.
No, no.
Is all the goodies still underneath the seat?
Oh, everything's the way it was the last time you saw it.
Well, we're gonna fix up the old work truck, man.
All right, man. I
Sick.
appreciate it.
All right, let's take a tour of what he's got already. First, I gotta pull that seat out and get started. I don't even really know where to start, but you'll see what I'm talking about. All right, Rob, dropping you off at your house.
Thank you, man.
Still got your G-Ride at the shop. It's not gonna be the same when you get it back, man.
That's awesome. I can't
It
wait.
should sound a lot better.
Good.
I mean, it ain't gonna be a show truck when you get it back. It's gonna be the same truck, but the system is gonna be a lot nicer.
It's gonna be good, man. No matter what you do.
Good shit, man. All right, you guys. Welcome to my nightmare. I have no idea what I got myself into with this thing. So my buddy Rob came by about, I don't know, a month or two ago, and he was popping fuses, and every time he turned his bead on, his amp would shut down and all sorts of fun things like that. So he brought it over for me to look at. I figured out the problem real quick. As soon as I looked in the back, his wiring was all messed up. So I got him back on the road, got him a proper fuse holder, got his wires straightened out just enough where it wouldn't shut down anymore on him. But I said, man, bring this thing by. As soon as I'm done with what I'm working on over here, some other stuff I was doing, I'll go ahead and take a look and see if we can't make this thing better. So here it is, and like I said, I have no idea what I just got myself into. This is not gonna be fun. All right, we got the carbon fiber door panels. We got the 6x9 in the door, custom fiberglass or something. I don't know what that's made of. We're gonna pull that apart and find out. We got wires in the fuse holder. I'm instructed to not pull a certain fuse out or else this thing won't shut off. Alrighty. We got a Kenwood deck, nothing wrong with that. Good to go. We got some random wires. We got a spotlight. Now before I crack the back open and show you what's back there, something else intrigued me. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to show you guys. All right, what do we got here? Oh yeah. We got the bucket O base. We're silicone in. That's a pretty nice silicone job too.
Is it like really in there?
Yeah, it's in there. That thing's in there. It's wired and everything. Whoa, whoa. Whoa! What the hell?
Oh, sorry, Rob. Fuck, dude, my bad.
Push it.
Well,
Hey,
yeah.
put the lid back on so we can seal his woofer back up.
There you go.
All right,
Good
we're
to
good to go
dude.
now. It's
Oh,
got
look
a-
at see it. Oh my god, yes.
Thing's badass. I'm gonna get that thing slapping.
What does that say? Fucking the pile blue wave, dude.
All right, man. So what we got to do is we're gonna reach back here and pull these back seats out and get to the amps. When he first pulled up before, he didn't have his back seat in. It was just amps and a box with 2 Pioneer 12s in it. All right, let's go ahead and tilt the seat forward. What's up, baby? Hold on 1 minute. Here we go. This is how I used to change the channel on my TV back in the 80s. Oh shoot, it's on this side. And we got 2 passenger seats. Perfect. All right. Bam.
What kind of bucket is that?
Let's see if it works. It works. Hey, I can use this for the install. Look, all right, now you guys can see what's going on. Check this shit out. Look at that. All right, well, let's see what this thing sounds like. He's not even Russian, and he has a Russian radar detector. The radar detector just spoke in Russian. This thing gonna play? Bumping. As you can see, we got some, what are these? These are your mids and highs right here. Whoa, I hear another speaker up here somewhere. There's a speaker in here. What's that, double-sided tape on there? Okay, there's like a 4x6 or something over there. We got a 4x6 over here. Is there anything over there, Brandito? You hear it? No, do you hear anything?
No.
No? Okay, well we got a, oh, well here it is. Yeah, 4x6. Getting it. So we got 6x9s in the doors. They're not, damn, I'm gonna get asbestos poisoning. We got 6x9s in the door.
You're blinding me.
Oh, sorry. We got 6x9s in the door. Pioneer 12s. We got some piezo tweeters. Oh, titanium bullet tweeters. We got a 4x6 in the dash. Let's see what's powering all this shit. We got a gravity amp on the bass, Alpine on the highs. Where's the cap at? Is the cap still back there? There it is. All right, you guys, let's pop the hood and see what's underneath here. This is how we pop the hood. Just like that. Is there a thing in here? Pull the handle. I think you might still need to pull the handle. Maybe. All right, I don't remember this being here last time. This is some like household wiring for like behind your walls and whatever the rest of this stuff is. We're gonna clean that up because that is just terrible. I can hear them tweeters tweeting hard in there. So this is what I'm up against right here, you guys. This is exactly the way it was when it pulled up. There was no seat. We got stuff kind of everywhere. When he first pulled up that day, this is exactly what was back there. He said, man, I keep popping fuses. Do you have a 40 amp fuse? Do you have an extra 40 amp fuse? And yeah, this was all hooked up. This was all kind of rigged up to it. This thing right here was on there. So we had a fuse, and then a fuse, and then this was running to the amp or something. I don't remember. But I cut that off, ran it direct. Shit. Never shut off again. As bad as it is, it never shut off again on him. I honestly don't even know where to start with this thing. I guess just diving right on in is the only thing I can do. Start pulling it apart and seeing if we could get it back together somehow.